some of them are out on the bench, and then some of them are in here. This is a temperature controlled room, temperature and humidity.
Oh, right, okay.
Okay.
Shut the door?
Yeah, I can do.
Will I get out again?
Yeah. So these are the ones that we're doing our actual experiments with in here. So they're held, because they're held at 25 degrees with 70% humidity, that's kind of optimum for their development, which means these are the guys who are going to go through a generation every 10 to 12 days. Those ones that we had out there in a temperature of 19 or 20 will take more than 2 weeks.
Okay.
So the timings that I talked to you about are kind of optimum. Because these are Mediterranean fruit flies. You know, generally fruit flies like warm conditions.
Yeah. Which is why I get thousands of them hanging around my compost and bin in the summer.
And actually, what they don't, they will eat the food that we give them. The thing that they like most on the food that we give them is the yeast.
Oh.
So actually, what you find is you get fruit flies around rotting food, not because they like the fruit, but because they like the yeast, which is causing the fruit to rot.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So yes, there's various bits and pieces. What we don't have is we don't have any bottles. So sometimes you can go out now, because it's a little bit. Oh, this is on a 12-hour day-night cycle as well.
Oh, right.
So they do get night.
Yeah.
They do go to sleep. What we don't have are lots of bottles of flies. So as well as doing kind of small-scale experiments with these things, one of the kind of powerful things about fruit flies is that you can grow them up to such great numbers that you can mash them up and do biochemistry with them.
I see.
And so we usually use their embryos to do that, their eggs. And to do that, it's much better to, you want larger amounts of them. And so we use these bottles instead of the vials to grow up larger amounts of flies.
Okay.
And then we might have big or medium collection chambers. So if we just want to image the flies under a microscope, I don't think we have any apple juice plates.